Hello and welcome, beautiful children of the universe, my fellow spiritual seekers. My name is Becky. I'm the Wandering Mother. I'm really excited and a bit nervous to be here with you. I'm recording this as Mercury is just coming out of retrograde and my own ruling planet Venus has just come direct. And as much as I kept putting it off, the universe has been telling me for quite some time that I have a message to share with all of you. So here I am. My husband, my partner, and I and our 5-year-old son have been living in our 33-foot RV, Class C motorhome for 2 months now, just over 2 months. We left Minnesota the first week of December, just ahead of all of the snow and bitter cold, and quickly made our way south to warmer weather. We're currently in Homestead, Florida. Saw our first alligator a couple days ago. That was exciting. We drove down to the Florida Keys, and while they're beautiful, we had beaches in mind, swimming beaches, and it's much more of a boating community. If you've got a lot of money to spend or a lot of partying to do, I think it's a really great place. Not so much for my alcoholic husband and our 5-year-old to hang out. So I guess, I'm here. My intention is to start out a spiritual seeking channel. So I'll be using my intuitive gifts that I have been spending a lot of time tapping into over the last couple years. I find it kind of beautiful that today, as I'm putting this video forth, my baby, my oldest child, is celebrating his 21st year of life on this planet. And being a mother was the one thing I always felt certain was my path in my life since I was a little girl. Occasionally I remember once when I was maybe 11, 10, crying at the thought that I wouldn't be able to have children. Not a very common thing for kids my age. But as I've sort of gone down this path of awakening and experiencing an extreme dark night of the soul, and was almost to a place where I was ready to end my own life. It's from that place that I realized I'm worth living for. I think for years now, I have used my empathetic nature and my capacity for nurturing and care of my fellow humans as sort of my reason for existence. And as I started to, I guess, beyond what I tried with all of my might, my physical might and my actions, what I tried to do in the world to gain happiness and peace and contentment, I was met again and again with disappointment, betrayal, abandonment. And I think, like so many of us, had a hard time feeling like I was understood. The beauty of the breakthrough of my awakening began when I realized I can love myself in a way no one else can. And I really believe that we are all meant to be our own best friend, mother, father, sister, teacher, student. I believe we all have beautiful roles to fulfill in this lifetime. And I'm really excited that I'm beginning to understand what mine might be. After spending more than 10 years as a body worker, massage therapist, shiatsu therapist, energy healer, and teacher of massage, and trying my hand at culinary arts as well. I spent several years as a cake decorator. I realized somewhere along the way that I was being what I thought other people wanted me to be, and that the promptings of my own soul were being muffled, or I don't know, like just pushed to the background. I think, like so many of us, I was programmed and conditioned into doing what I thought I was supposed to be doing in order to receive love. And a lot of that goes back to when we're children. And if you're not in an environment where you're nurtured for who you are and the gifts that you have when you come into this world, they get confused and lost. And I believe some of the most beautiful, brilliant, capable minds are lost temporarily or permanently to depression, anxiety, deep, deep longing for belonging. I'm here to tell you that you belong. You belong here at this time. Our planet is shifting. And this beautiful earth has so much to teach us. If we're just willing to take some time to slow down, to tune in, and really listen to the guidance, the truth that is available for us, and the freedom that comes with it. You belong in the world, and I'm so happy that you're here and that we are all connecting with one another, finding one another in this time of great confusion and chaos, anger and anxiety. We can find our way home, back to each other, back to ourselves and our purpose, back to love. The time is now, and I'm so grateful that you're here with me. Join me as we navigate through this uncharted time together. I'm happy to be a guide and an encourager of the beauty that you already possess. Let's shine it out there together.